How's it going, my amazingly bizarre people? We're back with another video on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R. But today, I wanted to talk about how exactly Highway Star will kind of play, but I more want to talk about the abilities he's going to have in the game. I had to go back. Wait, before we really even get started into talking about it, let me know exactly how you guys think he's going to play in the abilities he's going to have in the game. When he gets his like full character trailer release, we're definitely gonna be breaking down that. So, I really love to see what you guys think about these characters. So I had to go back and watch the episodes that Highway Star appeared in, because it wasn't like, it's not that Highway Star isn't rememberable, but it isn't as fresh in my memory as someone like Abakio. So I went back and I checked out all of what he did, and he has some pretty interesting stuff. This stand is actually, I don't want to say OP, but it's crazy that it doesn't get talked about a lot, because it's actually really good from what it looks like. So Highway Star is a long distance stand. Of course we know that, and it's a fast one. That's the basic stuff of Highway Star. It's a long distance stand, and it's very fast. So we already know that, but I want to talk about its abilities now. Room creation is something I can see maybe being implemented into the game. I don't want to say like it could be kind of like it could be like a trap. That's what it could be like. It could literally like a trap, like Cock Your Wings or Jolene's trap, but maybe less subtle, I guess. Something like that. I could definitely see it being implemented into the game, but what would happen after that, I don't necessarily know. But I'm not really all, I won't say I'm not all that interested in room creation, but I'm more really interested in these two next abilities. I guess you could say three. Yeah, you could say three. Enhanced sense of smell. This ability, let's just go over it. So basically, if Highway Star smells you, it can basically appear anywhere that, like, in the general area that you are in. If it smells you, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So I don't want to say that this will make the stand itself be able to teleport. It is a long range stand, so let's say if we're in the game, I think it would be reasonable to say that the stand itself could go farther than the user. Of course it could, but I'm trying to make sense of this, and in my brain, in my head, I'm trying to imagine it. But I don't want to say this will be able to make him teleport, because it's not necessarily teleportation, but the stand just appears near you. So I don't know, like, maybe, okay, I can see it working like this. If the stand hits you, okay, hold on, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna stop with enhanced smell right here, and then we're gonna come back to it. I want to talk about life force stuff. I'll show a clip of it. I think I'll try to show clips of all of these abilities. But basically, he grabs you, the stand, Highway Star grabs you, and it sucks the life out of you with its toes, I guess. With its feet, I guess. It says in the episodes, give me your nutrients or something like that. But I'm thinking about it, and if I'm positive that move is gonna be something he has, but I'm thinking, is it gonna be just a heal, or is it gonna take away the opponent's meter and give it to you? Because I'm really thinking that it's gonna be able to take away your health and your meter and give it to him. or the one who's doing the move, because that would make the most sense. I'm sure when it's happening to Rohan, he says his strength is being taken away. Not only like, I don't know if he just says his strength, but if he's taking your nutrients and then he's taking your strength as well, I'm assuming like strength in correlation to the game would be meter and nutrients would be health. If that's how I'm thinking of it. So back to enhanced sense of smell. So I'm thinking that maybe you get off life theft first, and then you will be able to use enhanced sense of smell to not necessarily teleport, but get closer. Have your stand get closer to your opponent. Yeah, I was gonna say in an instant, but I don't know how exactly long it's gonna take. But have your stand get closer to your opponent. Not necessarily you get closer, but your stand. We also have one more ability that I want to go over, and that is body dismemberment. I don't really. I'm sure this like has to be in the game. This is like one of the main things Highway Star does, but I don't necessarily know how they would do it. I'm positive. I'm sure they're gonna do it, but I personally I can't think of it myself right now. I can't think of how exactly they would do it right now. I don't know. The only thing I can think of right now is that, cause I'm thinking that, okay, if he hits you or something like that, like he would dismember himself as he hits you, and then kind of like continue hitting you, like kind of something like that, if that makes sense. I don't know if it really does, but that's what I'm picturing in my head. Let's try this. It also says, I'm looking at the wiki right now on body dismemberment, and it says this allows Highway Star to be impervious to physical attacks like punches. Body dismemberment, yeah, well, of course that makes sense. While you're in body dismemberment, he can't be hit. So I don't think that's like that could be like a, I don't want to say an awakening, but like a state, kind of like how Polnareff Silver Chariot has the armor break off and he gets faster. I can see it being something like that. Like you use a certain amount of meter to dismember your body, and you can't be hit, at least by punches. I don't know about like projectiles or something like that. I'm sure it's any like physical, any physical attacks would not be able to hit you. So I can actually see it working like that, body dismemberment. That would actually be really cool. But would it be broken? Yeah, it would be. But we have things like Golden Spears Requiem and Made in Heaven. So if it's within it, like if it's canon, if it actually how it works and they put it in it, yeah, it's gonna be broken. I'm sure there's gonna be like ways to get around that. Of course, it's not like a guaranteed hit or anything like that. So I think that's all I really wanted to talk about. We covered room creation, enhanced smell, body dismemberment, and life steal. I something I want to just say is that I like I said, I went back and watched the episodes that Highway Star appeared in, and it didn't really like punch anybody. Like it didn't punch anybody. I think the most it did was grab Rohan with the lifesteal attack, and then after that it just didn't let him go. Like it had a hold of him. It didn't like punch him or rough him up like that. It just absorbed his nutrients, and he couldn't escape from highway speed at that point. So I guess there was really no point in punching him or something like that. So, and then after the stuff with Rohan, Highway Star was just chasing Josuke. So I'm sure, of course, they're gonna implement some punches and stuff like that, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much two more things I want to say. Two more things. I think that Highway Star is gonna be one of the characters. I don't know if anyone can right now, but I think Highway Star is gonna be one of the characters that can catch up to a character like Whole Horse or not Jonathan. No, is it Jonathan? Joseph. It's Joseph. Catch up to a character like Joseph or Whole Horse when they're doing their running away ability. I think since it's so fast, I'm sure that Highway Star is gonna be able to catch up to him. And Highway Star is a stand that can talk. Which it looks like to me that maybe not every, but most long range stands can talk. So that's pretty cool. We might see some, like with his taunts, we might see Highway Star talking. So that's pretty cool. All right, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think of let me know what you guys think what Highway Star is gonna be able to do in the comments below. I really enjoy reading your guys' comments. So I hope you enjoyed the video. That will be it for today. Until next time.